verwirrend. Ich schreibe quasi mit mir selbst. Oh, jetzt kann ich den Chat hier lesen. Ich mache sonst kurz noch die 3 DPS, Einrank Games und dann Spiel Support.
Kind of breaks out.
Yeah, absolutely. So, guys, it's going to be 2 full days of competition. The first day is going to be the quarterfinals, so it's going to be best of 3 showdowns. So, all go down to game quite straight.
Long day.
PS games.
And it's everything from Total War Warhammer 1. It's pretty feverish.
Yeah, it's expansive, absolutely. And
Falcon, who
the Dark Lord himself.
Indeed.
Of Dragons, yeah.
Yeah.
Dragon guy, yeah.
And he squared off against Loxlon Soothsayer in the finals last time, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. It was a very, very close match. I mean, it went to game 5, and anytime you can get that game 5 or that game 7 in a best of series, it's just, it's so juicy. But
magnifique.
I mean, Falcon is a masterful player. He's very good at aggressive styles of play, going with blitz builds, using a lot of heavy cav with big alpha strike timing. So essentially what I mean by that is he'll get all of his resources on a weak side of a flank, and even if you're prepared for it, he'll come in, he'll have buffing magic, a lot of accentuating abilities and things like that, and man, he will just run over your formations, and it's hard to stop.
Yeah.
It's really, really tough to stop.
He does a really good job of like taking a lot of spells and
take a quick look.
Yeah, why don't you take us through Arrow's Norska Fiends over here?
Sounds good, and this looks like a very, very interesting setup. Got a couple flyers over here. We do have Wulfric the Wanderer atop his chariot. So again, chariot play is in action. Armor piercing and anti-infantry going to be very helpful. Front line, we do have some Marauders with great weapons. I imagine we're going to get them on either flank. Yep. So we're going to have the armor piercing there as well. And the middle seems like it's just a bunch of Marauders. While at the back over here, we do have Soul Crusher coming in. So that's an interesting play. We have 2 more chariots, and both of these are Shaman Sorcerers of Death. Okay, interesting pick there. I think both of them actually have, one of them is coming in with the Spirit Leech and another one with the Sun.
So an anti-unit specialist and an anti-character specialist.
And then up in the air, a pair of Feral Manticore. So this is a pretty interesting setup over here. And I believe that's, we do also have some Marauder Berserkers over here. Now, important thing to mention about Norska is that when they get stuck in melee, those stat lines will improve significantly as they get enraged. And in the case of Berserkers, they go Berserk and they get physical resistance, they get melee attack buffs. So it's going to be very...
Ich kann sonst auch was anderes da machen. Was möchtest du denn sehen? Ich darf nur keinen Switch oder so eine Sachen mehr machen, sonst wird mein Stream wieder gestoppt. Vorschläge gerne in den Chat.
Very interesting to see how this all plays out, but maybe we switch the script a little bit and take a look at the dwarves over here.
Yeah, some of which may be speed bumps in a minute, but we've definitely got, so pretty interesting build coming in from Dav over here. We've got Ungrim Iron Fist leading the Horde, which is perfect. Norska always has to rely on something big and monstrous, and he is a monster slayer. And is that Gotrek and Felix down there?
We do, in fact. Yeah, we've got Gotrek and Felix right here to open things up for us.
Oh, we are blessed this day. And then we've got 5 units of miners packing blasting charges, which are so good against Norska infantry coming at them. Because like you said, Norska infantry get better the longer they're in combat. So if you can do a ton of damage to them with those blasting charges before they make their way to you, that's the most effective time to take them out.
Exactly. And as the action's already kicked off over here, you can see some of that early aggression is taking place.
Ooh, those copters were looking to get some of that early damage in, but those Manticores were already a perfect pick. Like, they're already making sure that the Norskins are going to be able to approach without getting completely harassed. So that Gyre Bomber is looking for a place to drop some toys.
Exactly, yeah, just wants to get that opportunity. But of course, we do have the Mammoth over there kind of forcing it back a little bit with its ranged fire. But take a look at some of these shots coming in from back over here. These Quarrelers, you've got some great range. They're going to just poke some shots, get a little bit of damage done to these Manticores that will allow Norska to have some aerial control over, you know, how the battle takes place. So just trying to shoot those things down ASAP, basically.
Oh, here it comes!
Oh, boy. Are we going to get some charges in over here? Let's see.
I think this is about to be a really bad Pelennor field for those dwarves.
Down they go. Oh, look at that Mammoth just rearing up, having a wonderful time over here. And the rest of Norska, again, just wanting to close the gap as quickly as possible and get some work done. Again, as soon as...
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Ja, die kleine Weiß hat sich auch gerade auf dein Sofa gelegt. So, was spiele ich denn mal? Soldier. Oh, hier angerufen.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Oh Gott, hat mich gerade noch Sebastian Riedel angerufen, ey.
4,
Oh, was spiele ich denn? Was spiele ich denn? Was spiele ich denn?
1. Attack commencing. Capture objective.
Lag. Shit. Alter. Shit, okay, warte, ich muss noch kurz den Stream stoppen.